Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're doing well, and hope you have some time that you can acknowledge the light in yourself, that we are all light, and that this is a time to find the light even more, and especially in this new year. And we have the opportunity to develop with a keen awareness and a keen understanding that we are love and that we are light, and many blessings. I just want to share with you a little bit about what I learned with trees and hummingbirds. So a few times I've connected with the trees, and I do have a short little video I'll put out with that. But the main thing about the trees, which I was amazed, and I'm here in Ecuador. By the way, I'll show you a little bit here. My view, I'm at the breakfast place. And anyway, and I'm the only one in the restaurant. It's Christmas Eve, and tomorrow I leave to a city, and then I'm going to be, going back home. But with the trees, first of all, it was very apparent a feeling of welcome, also a feeling of knowing that I was there. From the moment I got out of the car, it was a strong hello, welcome, and we know you're here. And then as I was connecting with them and kind of asking about what's the future of trees, and it was a group consciousness, and I'm working with heart to heart with the tree community here. They said there's going to be more trees within 20 years, or maybe even 5 to 20 years. And they said there's more people becoming more aware of tree communication, and that it's going to be becoming more commonplace. And that's going to help the trees develop into a bigger community and more of a support system. They already think of themselves as the support of people, of the earth. Without trees, where would animals live? How would we build anything? Where would we get oxygen? They're so integral and important to our lives. And they realize this. And even as I'm connecting now with them that are next to me, they're very proud of it. They're very proud of the role as being probably one of the most important species on Earth. And they know they're beautiful. They do communicate with each other. They do pick up vibrations of energy. Anyway, so yeah, so that was my tree communication. And then with the hummingbirds, my favorite is called a Woodstar. It's a tiny little one, about 2.5 inches long. And when I'm connecting with Woodstar, it's the smallest bird I see, but it is the joy of this bird. When I'm looking through the bird's eyes, all I see is joy. All I see, the sky is joy. The other birds are joy. It's like the energy is one with nature, one with sky. I really felt like sky energy and Woodstar were one. And the most magnificent joy I could even imagine over its tiny little bird. It's a huge, huge amount of joy. I asked where he slept at night, and he said he has mirrors. So it was a feeling of, he said mirrors. I felt the word mirror, but it's like he could see himself. So in other words, he was sleeping next to him, others like him. And I felt like they were on a branch sleeping like that. And he also gave me the feeling that they're so in sync with each other that it's within almost seconds that they wake up and go to sleep at the same time as a community. All right. And then I connected with another hummingbird, and I'm sorry, I'm not an expert of what type it was, but I think it's called an Amazon emerald, and it's pretty common here. And what I picked up from this one was a very territorial bird, and also liking flowers better than the hummingbird feeders. and keeping the feathers clean for his mate. He wanted to look good for his mate, so he gave me the feeling that's what he spent a lot of time doing, taking care of his feathers. He said he has had 2 or 3. I was connected with one in particular bird. He's had 2 or 3 nests, and he's proud of being a dad. And he has a territory, and it seems like he and another smaller hummingbird share the same territory because they go for different flowers. Okay, so that's for the hummingbirds and the trees. And I just want to let you know a little bit about Ecuador. Bananas are big here, big export, also potatoes, also tourism. And with the pandemic, there's been a lot of suffering without tourism. And so it's just coming back like this month that tourism is coming back. Now, I have no idea what's going on right now with I haven't watched the news. I have no idea what's going on with COVID and all that. That it may be tourism may be diving down again. But what I notice when I'm with the tour guides, the birding is big here. It's one of the hot spots in the world for birding. And the village where they live often, it doesn't look like it has electricity in a lot of places up in the mountains. And but these are expert birders. I was with a bird whisperer yesterday, and I don't know my birds that well, but they were telling me that I was very lucky to see 5 kind of hard to find, hard to see birds. And but I was with a bird whisperer who he calls them out with his voice, and he puts out worms, and he knows exactly where they are. And the trails were quite muddy and a little difficult, but it was fun. I thought at first when I got here, the trails were muddy. No, nothing compared to what I have done with the bird guide. So anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys, and I'll start next week with doing live on Tuesday evenings again at 5:15 Central, and be doing readings live, and then Susan and I are going to be doing a live messages. And so if you want to do that, there will be an Eventbrite link that you just sign up so we can send you the Zoom link to join. Okay, it's free. All right. Many blessings to you guys. Bye-bye.